la 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 la. Woo.
Hello guys, so I am here today with some extremely exciting news. I have been working extremely hard with some friends to make this minigame. Now this originally started out as just me making this, so it was originally just me, and then I decided to put this onto a testing server for, some friends to go in and help beta test it and stuff. But then things started to get complicated and I needed help, so I started asking around for some of my friends for some advice and for some help. And all together, we have made the Super Paintball minigame from Mineplex in vanilla. Now, I got the idea for this because I was on MC Labs 15 server, and in case you didn't know, his is a completely vanilla minigame server, and I suggested to him, I was like, hey man, I have an idea for a minigame. Why don't you add some laser tag? Because, as you know, made laser tag. And he commented back, or he messaged me back and said, or maybe paintball, question mark? And so, he's been wanting paintball apparently, and so I set off to start work on this, and here is the finished product. So, before I actually show you, I would just like to say that this is not actually on the server that I'm hosting it on. This is on a single-player world, and I'm using a LAN server. This is an alt, because I'm having some internet connection issues. So, it's nothing to do with the server itself. It's just my personal Wi-Fi is acting up, so I can't show you on the server. And yes, my frames are dropping. As you can see, it gets a bit jittery. That is actually not the redstone. It's simply because I have two Minecrafts running. I'm recording full screen, so I'm not recording just the gameplay. I have Skype open, I believe I have Chrome open, and I'm also rendering a video. So, I could not wait any longer to make this. So, it's still playable. So right here, when you join, you're going to be put right here, and you're going to be in adventure mode. So, every single time that you join, you're going to be removed from your team, so you can't cheat, and you're also going to be put into adventure mode, so you can't break out. And then right here, click for info book. So if we you can't break it, but if we right click it, then we get this nifty little book called Paintball Info by No One Cares About Authors. And then if we open this up, you can see Super Paintball in vanilla. This game is simple, just like the Mineplex version. Thanks to the help of some friends, we remade all of the game. So we remade all the aspects of it. We made it so that the paintball is paint the area around you. If you get hit with the paintball, then your armor changes colors. If you splash yourself with a water bomb, then the paint gets cleared off and you can last a little longer. We made it so that when you die, a purple skeleton is spawned where you were. And ShaneStone, my newest friend, has actually made it so that when you splash the skeleton, that person who died there gets brought back. I had no idea that this was possible, but I told him that this was going to be the only issue. He noticed the issue in the book because originally the book had said that we remade all of it except for one part, and he asked what the part was, and I told him, and so he was like, I know how to fix that. And so he did it. I have no idea how any of it works, but he did it. So, enough of that. Right here, found a bug, click me. Right there, says click here to go to my YouTube to report a bug, and then right here, goes to my YouTube. If we hover over this, it says shoot me a message on YouTube or by Twitter. There's also a credits page in the back. It says credits, hover over. Here's my YouTube, so we can go to my YouTube. ShaneStone, go to his YouTube. Aplusnb and Nope Name, because he actually did contribute to this. But so right here, these are all clickable signs. So join the red team. Right there, I joined the red team. I got 3 water bombs and I got a snowball. Right there, here's all my armor. Then, if we come over here onto my alt, and we join the blue team, same thing happens, but we are on the opposite team. Right here, and whoopsie daisy, hold on. Game mode C. I actually forgot. Holy crap, my frames are dropping. I forgot to take out this part right here. Oh, whatever, I'll leave it. Nah, I'll take it out. I'm already here. Alright, so just break all of holy crap lag. Maybe I should stop recording and record later. Nah. Whatever. Okay, so I'm just gonna walk outside right here with my alt, and then I'm gonna come over here, and I'm going to full screen this one. So basically what happens is, dash game mode A, there we go. Come over here, we put this over here, we walk all the way over here, and this is not a map made by us, this is a beta testing map that I downloaded off of the Mineplex website. So this is just for strictly beta testing. So as you can see, we get a paintball every time we throw one, so it's infinite paintballs. It paints the area around it. It's very simple. I guarantee that you can guess how that works. If you can't, then you might need to brush up on your redstone skills. But if we come over here, if we shoot my alt, you can see that his armor changes colors, and we won. So then come over here. Let me just go ahead and show you the water bomb, and we actually would need 3 people to show off that the skeleton part, and we don't have 3 people, which sucks. But I guarantee you it does work. Trust me, it works. But another cool thing is that I actually made it so that you can't hit other team members. So if you're on the red team, you can't paint your teammates. And if we come over here, there's sometimes a slight bug with the armor, but it always fixes itself. So then right here, if we just paint my alt, and then as you can see, paint my alt too. If we come over here, take a water bomb and throw it down, we get clean. Pretty cool. So then if we go ahead and shoot myself a couple more times, and I'm lagging really bad. There we go. Okay. Holy crap. Okay. Then we splash myself. You can see I become clean again, and we have 3 of these water bombs. So yeah, it's pretty cool the way that this works. And then I'll just go ahead and kill myself. Bam, blue team has won. And then it sends everyone back here, removes them from the team. I think I know how to fix the armor bug. It's because when Shane and Nope Name were making the game over thing, I think they made it so that it actually does a reset for the armor instead of setting it to 0, which it needs to be set to 0. So Shane, Nope Name, if one of you are watching this, could you please set that to 0, because I was actually gone when they made this. I was AFK doing some stuff, and when I came back they were like, hey, we finished. And I was like, oh dang, that was fast. But so they need to set it to 0. I'll contact them about that. That shouldn't be a problem. It's just because I'm in a single player world. I'll fix that. I did not know I could do that. But yes, I believe that is the issue with the armor, and I don't really know where they put it because they didn't label everything, and what they did label, I don't know exactly how it all works because I don't know about all the scoreboards and teams that they added. So this was just a short little showcase. I guess it's not really short. This was a little showcase. And if you made it this far into the video, then congratulations, because you're going to find out that I am actually opening up the test server that I have this on to a private beta for a very few amount of people. So, yeah, a very few amount of you will be able to go onto the server. It's going to be whitelisted. You won't actually have op, though, just because I had some issues. I opt some people. I don't know who did it. I had opt myself and a couple of friends and some alt accounts. Some of the alts were public, so I think that might be an issue. I don't know, because no one knows my IP. But when I added a bunch of people to the whitelist, it I came online one day and almost all the redstone was gone. It was just completely destroyed, and I had to back up to a really old backup and had to just basically restart, which really annoyed me. So you won't get op. You're going to be stuck in adventure mode, so you can't break out and go mess with things, but you will be whitelisted. And that's another reason why you won't have op, is so you can't whitelist and op other people. But so you don't need to be op to do any of the things. Like, there's no bugs, like how in laser tag there was a bug for if you weren't op and some of the things weren't gonna work. But there aren't any bugs like that in this. So you won't be op, but you will be whitelisted. Don't really care if you give out the IP to anyone, because like I said, it's whitelisted, so they can't get on anyway. But just please don't give out the IP if I select you. But yeah, so I'm hoping to do one of three things, maybe all three. I'm hoping to get this game onto MC Labs 15's minigame server. If that doesn't work out, then I'll open up my own vanilla minigame server, where I will be hosting this minigame, Paintball. I will be hosting Hunted by ShaneStone. If you don't know what that is, check out my website. It's in the description, and then go to the Maps tab. You will see all about it. That's all I'm going to say is the name and where it's located. I really don't tell anything about the map on the website, just because it's for his 100 subscriber special, and I don't want to give anything away. So I'll be hosting those two minigames, at least those two. I'll be trying to host another minigame called Winter Warfare that me and some friends are working on, and I'll also try to host laser tag and a bunch of other minigames. I don't know how many I'll be able to host, simply because of, money for the server. But if you want to know any information about the maps, check out my website down in the description. It's down there in the maps tab. So if you like this video, if you like the map, then leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you thought that anything I did was worth a subscription. Have a good day, and goodbye.